Alright guys, so on the cruise, this boat is crazy, but they have a fragrance store in this boat, like a cosmetic beauty store. So we're gonna head there, because on the Royal Caribbean app it said that it was 50% off beauty. So we're gonna see what kind of deals they may have. We're gonna turn this thing to a little vlog. This is Sorrento's, where you get pizza from. Just so you guys know if you decide to cruise. So they got all the shopping stuff, watches, alcohol, all stuff you'll get, duty-free kind of stuff. But here we are. This is the Royal Shops. This is where you're gonna find the fragrances. So, this is not my first time on this boat. So I've been here before. They have Chanel, all of your Chanels, you know, stuff like that. They also have your Dior's, most of them, you know, all the popular ones that people would actually ask about. They even have the new Parfum and Intense. That's cool. Oh, they got 2020 and Sport. They don't have Cologne, but it's okay. But yeah, got your Dior's, they got Elixir, Sauvages, all of that. Great. And yeah, you come over here on the other side, they have more. Hey, how you doing?
So we saw you in the Canaveral yesterday.
Where
you
at?
went to the Ross.
Yeah,
right?
I went to Ross. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I went to look for fragrances
Yeah,
at
we
Ross.
saw you with your vibe. Yeah.
What, you was at Ross?
Yes, we went there. We eating my paisano Brian.
Oh, you saw me?
Oh my God.
Yeah, we tried to go do
There.
some shopping and see if it was around there.
I think you take a Grab.
Huh?
Uber.
Yeah, I took an
Yeah.
Uber, yeah. I'm just doing a vlog right now. Say hello to my vlog.
Hello. I'm Kirby from Philippines.
From the Philippines. They remember me from the last sailing I did in March. Yeah, that was March. I saw on the app it said 50% off beauty.
No, we have like the under $50, which is
Okay.
You're $9 here.
so we have this one which is under $50. So we have a perfumes.
Oh, okay, so it's
men's
the under
and ladies.
$50 section. Okay.
And then we also have the clearance one, so like up to 50% off on the other side.
Okay. Nice. All of these are up to 50% off.
Yes, up to 50% off. So we have cosmetics, perfumes, and skincare.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. If you need help, sir, just let
Yeah,
me know,
yeah.
okay?
I got you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So they have some of the Bulgaris. You know, I never smelled most of these. I'm only really familiar with Tiger, so I'll actually definitely have to smell these, see if they're worth even picking up. He said some of this stuff is up to 50% off, so have to see about that. Intenso. And they have the, what is this called again? Oh yeah, Narciso Rodriguez, the Vetiver Must. I actually like this one. If that's actually a good deal, I might get that. They got Rose Prick, Hermes fragrance. Polo is the cologne Intense, and then they have Pegasus exclusive PDM. So that's decent. I wonder how much that Pegasus actually is.
Where's wifey, sir?
She is waiting. Is she coming here? I don't know if she came in here or if she might be waiting outside.
You want to try the sample, sir?
Try the what?
The tester?
I know how to smell. So this is the price, the 300.
Yes, sir.
That's the price after the discount.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let me check if price change to lower price.
All right. Like 300 for Pegasus exclusive. I don't even know if that's good or not. I'm not sure. Is that good? Is that a good price? You guys let me know. I'll probably look on discount just to see. I thought it was really into Pegasus exclusive like that though, but kind of don't really remember how it smelled.
Went down to 214.
214. Oh, okay. So after the discount, it's 214. Oh, that's not bad. You say you have the tester?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I smell it? Okay. Yeah, let me smell. I forgot how Pegasus smelled. I smelled it, but 214. I'm pretty sure that's a decent deal. 125 ml. Let's check it out. Ah, so they got all of them over here. You guys have Tiger?
We have a Tiger, sir, but right now.
You had to stop. Just got the tester.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got Leighton exclusive, Leighton, Percival, Perseus, Pegasus, Delena. You got good stuff.
Sir, I don't have the exclusive one, but the Pegasus, it's very similar.
It's very similar. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's like a vanilla.
Yeah, Pegasus is good. Yeah, I remember this original one. Yeah, it's really nice.
You wanna check it out?
I'm wearing, so I just sprayed some on my hand. It's cool. That's not bad. We said 214.
14.
Okay. Thank you. So what would the Narciso Rodriguez, Vetiver Musk,
Yeah, the scent or the price?
the price?
Not sure, sir.
If you could just check it. And then over here, they got your standard designer scents, YSLs, Versace's, Valentino, Prada, Polo, Paco. You know, the stuff you'll catch in Macy's. Oh, they got the new Terramez. This is actually a good one. Is this the lavender one? Yeah. Solar Lavender, Izumiyaki, Low Dissy Peron. That's a good fragrance. That is fire. I wish they had the flower edition. I would definitely get that one. Yeah, Bad Boys. That aromatic essence is really nice too. I would just get it on discounters though. It's like $40 on discounters. This is really nice. Is this the EDP? Bulgari Pour Homme. And it's the EDT. Oh, but they do have the EDP. This is a really nice tea fragrance. If you guys haven't smelled this yet, didn't catch no hype, but this Bulgari Pour Homme Eau de Parfum, I think it was a 24 release. Fire. And then your Burberrys and Armani's. They got a pretty decent selection. And then if you come over here, oh, they have some more stuff right here. Ferragamo Bright Leather. Decent stuff. What's this? Hugo Boss line, well, bottled line. Pretty nice. I wish they had the green. What is it called? I forgot, but the green summer edition. Oh, they got Givenchy. They got the Jensen. Oh, they have this. Still haven't smelled this one. The Ombre. I gotta see if they got a tester for that one. Do you have a? That's later. Then they have perfumes. All kind of stuff they have. They have a lot of stuff here. Well, not a crazy amount, but a decent selection. Do you have the tester for the Gentleman Ombre? That's the Reserve Privé.
Maybe I'm gonna appear on the video.
No, I'm gonna post this as a vlog.
Okay, sir.
So I'm gonna post it. Yeah.
What's the
It's
name of the
NTFG.
NTFG?
No, NT.
Sorry?
NT.
NT.
FG.
NTFG
reviews.
reviews.
Yep.
Wow.
Thank you, fragrance guy. Thank you.
You're gonna sell it, Brian, to this one.
Yeah, let me see it right now. Brian. This is the Royal Caribbean crew. This is the best crew, man. It's my second time. It's my second time experiencing this crew. I've seen a couple people that I remember from the last time I've sailed, so it's nice.
I remember you, sir. And then
Yeah.
I saw you like, the parking lot of the.
But this Symphony of the Seas is gonna start selling out of Texas, right?
Where?
Texas.
Texas?
Next year is going out of Texas. Yeah. It's not gonna be coming out of Jersey no more.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So we have to fly to Texas then
Like
take it.
another, because it's your favorite ship. Yeah.
I gotta try some more. Where's your next
Yes, sir.
your next like assignment? You gonna stay on Symphony or are you going
It's kind of
random?
random. But probably you're gonna be.
Probably Symphony. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, my seat pass.
Sir, you've seen this, right? You know, 50% off with your purchase. Diamond here.
What is it?
It's a special offer with your purchase. They're gonna be 50% off. But I think I'm already said it. But just in case you change your mind,
Yeah.
gonna give it to you.
Oh, so it's $50 with any purchase.
With this one, sir, then this one is gonna be 50% off from 200 down to 99.
Oh, okay.
395 down to 100. And you could go with this one. That's it.
Got it.
I'll get the magistrate. Baby, stop with this. Go. Go. No, baby, remember. I did my extraction, sir. You have to follow. I'm gonna follow you also, sir.
Yeah. Follow me.
Yes. So try to do the vlog in the Philippines. I'm telling you, sir, you're gonna have a lot of viewers. Yeah, the number one business now in the Philippines is vlogging.
Really?
Even nonsense. Yes.
Just anything, right?
Yeah.
That's for both of you from the Philippines?
Yes, sir. Because there's a one guy. Yeah. No, there's a one guy in the Philippines like, you know what? He did this sleeping also. Their video live. Yeah.
And then he became famous. No?
Yes. There are a lot of viewers. Oh my God.
So Nathan, this is your receipt.
Okay.
Then every time you purchase $50, you're gonna have one raffle entry. And on the last day, and on any shop, sir, you're gonna have one raffle entry, and on the last day, you have a chance to win some nice prize.
Okay.
So this receipt will serve as your raffle entry.
All right.
You're just gonna need to drop this in the watch store next to the guest services. sir.
Drop it in the watch store.
Next to the guest services. So just go inside. There's a drop box.
And when do they pull for the raffle?
On the last day, sir.
Last day,
At
so day
9:30.
7.
Yes, on
Okay.
the evening, sir.
All right.
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, thank
Have
you.
a nice day,
Have a
sir.
good night, sir.
Thank you guys. To,
Bye.
Brian. And what's your name again?
Brian,
Kirby.
sir.
Brian and Kirby.
From the Philippines.
From the Philippines.
Colombia, hola.
And then Colombia.
Hola.
Thank you, guys. I'll see you again before
Yeah,
cruise is
see you
over.
again, sir.
Thank you. I love Royal Caribbean. Those guys are cool. But yeah, I got Bulgari. Well, it's kind of loud out here. I'll let you guys know what I got when I get back to the room. All right, so back at the cabin. As you just saw, well, I don't know if did I catch me even getting this one? I know I talked about it a little bit, but I decided to go with the Bulgari Pour Homme Eau de Parfum. This is one I actually had my eye on for a while, like when it released last year. Because I smelled it in Macy's and it's a really fire scent. It's fresh, a little spicy. It's a tea scent if you don't know. Not, like I said, a lot of people really didn't talk about this one. But when I smelled it, I knew I wanted it. But it was like $150. And then even on discount, it's just like 105, you know, like 105, 110 kind of range. So for it to be here for $100, well, I paid $188, not $188, $100.88. That was a steal. Not a steal, but that was a good deal. You know what I'm saying? Discount is just that price. You know, you have to pay for shipping and tax or tax. This is duty free, so good cop. Nice tea fragrance, a real fresh, bright tea, kind of slightly spicy fragrance. We're gonna get into this at a later date, definitely. It's gonna be a nice one for the summer. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to enjoying the ship. I'm gonna see y'all later. Hope you enjoyed that little kind of mini vlog thing. And shout out to the Royal Caribbean crew. I really love them. Nah, I'm saying I love them. I really just love this ship and just like how the people are. They like super nice. They're super dope. But shout out to those guys. They always dope when I see them. It's like the second time, like I said, from like the last selling I did a couple months ago. And they remember me. So that's cool. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Alright guys, so I'm back from vacation. Bittersweet moment. As you can see, I'm in a house. But I want to touch on and talk a little bit about that fragrance I bought. Really nice fragrance. So if you see, well, you saw a little vlog style. I hope you guys enjoy that too, by the way, because I want to do longer vlogs, but I was just so busy and doing stuff on that vacation. Didn't work out. But next vacation, I got y'all. But I just copped Bulgari's Pour Homme. This is the Eau de Parfum flanker. And this was released 2024, just last year. And it is a nice, really nice fragrance. I never smelled the original. I always was interested in this one. And then like, what was the other one? I think they got like an Extreme. And then like one that's called Swore or CR, something like that. I don't know. But I was always intrigued by them. But I never got my nose on none of them. But this is the presentation. Just like the OG, older style bottles. But I think those are clear. This has like a greenish tint to it. If you guys could see, it's like a nice green tint to the bottle. And it fits this fragrance because this is a very green fragrance. Very nice fragrance. And this fragrance reminds me of a couple fragrances. So it gives me an imagination vibe and Bulgari's Tiger vibe. And it's funny because this has a nice citrus note in it, but there's no citruses listed in a note. So it has a nice citrus, like a chord or a citrus vibe. Very citrusy, fresh, not like super heavy, but it's there. I don't know if they just don't list it. I'm not sure. Then you got tea. It's like two different types of teas. And then you have the ginger that also plays a big part in that fresh, like a nice, slight watery, fresh juiciness this has. And it just smells amazing. So I definitely get Imagination clone and I definitely get a Bulgari's Tiger clone. And then it comes to find out, it's funny because the person that perfumed this fragrance perfumed those two fragrances. So what's his name? I just looked it up. But Jacques, I forgot how to pronounce it. He does all the Louis Vuitton fragrances, and then he does a lot of the Bulgari fragrances too. Jacques Cavalier, very famous name. I heard it a lot of times. I don't know how to pronounce it, but him, Jacques Cavalier. This guy makes some of the best stuff, and it's like I'm pretty sure he took inspirations from those two fragrances too. Like them being a perfumer of all three of those fragrances, I'm saying, like this one and then those two, it kind of confirms like, yeah, it's definitely is giving us that vibe. But let's get into the notes of this fragrance so I can tell you guys what it really smells like. Okay, so the accords is musky, woody, fresh, green, fresh, spicy, powdery, floral, and ozonic. I don't get too much of the floral or even like the powderiness, but it definitely is a musky fragrance. So the fragrance notes, at the top we have Darjeeling tea, I guess it's Darjeeling. I'm assuming the J is the H. Ginger, and in the mid we have black tea, Gaiac wood, and in the base we have musk and ambrette, musk mellow. So musk mallow, whatever that is. But when I smell this fragrance off rip, I'm getting a lot of musk. Whoa, don't break the bottle now. I'm getting a lot of musk, and I'm getting a lot of tea, and I'm getting a very like watery greenness about this fragrance that is really, really great. It smells like, I don't want to keep saying this because I know when people see this video, they're like, "Oh, you're reaching." It doesn't really smell like Imagination or Bulgari's Tiger, but it smells like you took a little of Imagination, took a little Tiger with the citruses and just like that bright ginger, that fresh zinginess. And then you also add a lot of green aromatics and kind of make it like an old school fougere style of fragrance. Because this has an old school vibe to it. It's not super modern. It is modern, but it's not like a lot of stuff people would go for that's on the market when it comes to like freshies and stuff. It's nothing playful about it. It's nothing like extremely fresh or like it has that masculine aromatic kind of vibe. And then the greenness, the spicy greenness, the fresh spiciness, and then the slight earthiness from that tea. It is really good, man. I really enjoy this fragrance. Now, I can't really speak that much on performance, but I can, because when I wore this, it was to like breakfast. I had it on for like 4 hours before I went and took a shower and then got ready for the rest of the day. But it was on me for that 4 hours, but it was definitely dying out around that 4th hour. So I can assume it goes 5.5, 6 hours, you know. That's not terrible, but that's not ideal for me. I mean, I would like something like this to last a little longer, but it is a freshie and it's a very light wear, I guess. So I can see why it's not super strong on the longevity side or even average on the longevity side. It's a very light wear, but it's nice though. It has like that airiness. It has that that light wear, like kind of like how a Louis Vuitton fragrance would be. Like Louis Vuitton will make beast mode powerful fragrances, but they just have this airiness or this cleanliness about them, and they have like, I don't know, it just flows. I don't know, it's something about the style of the fragrance. This has that. It smells really good. Now I'm smelling it now, and that green tea is not green tea, but that greenness from the tea is really popping off. It smells amazing. I paid $100 for this thing. When I go on discounters and look, it's around that $100, $105 mark. I think you can get like a 50 ml for $70. So I didn't do too bad. I paid pretty well. Well, at least I feel like I'm happy with this purchase as far as how much I paid for it. And it's a good fragrance, man. It really is. Like, this is one that you wear more for yourself. Or not more for yourself, but more just for the wearing experience and how it wears. Not to really just get compliments or just be beast mode or to make a statement. This is one of those fragrances you literally genuinely wear because you just love it. You love it and you want to smell nice. You don't want to be super loud or be the center of attention, main character energy. You're not going to get that with this. Now, if it had more on the performance side, this would definitely be a super nice crowd pleaser. Now, I'm not saying that to say you're not gonna get smelled with this, because you definitely are. Because I was smelling myself as I was moving around. The sillage was nice, and you know, just catching those whiffs and wops as you're moving. So you're definitely gonna get smelled, but it's not one of them ones that's gonna be just pushing off your skin. It's gonna be a nice light wear, but it's gonna be an enjoyable wear though. So I appreciate stuff like that. Everything don't need to be like super beast mode or, you know, snatching everybody's noses. It's nice sometimes, but sometimes you don't want that all the time. So I appreciate stuff like this. But yeah, just smelling this thing, it's a really nice smell. It smells so good. I definitely suggest checking it out. Now, take my comparison with the Bulgari Tiger and the Imagination thing with a grain of salt. This is not a clone. This is not even an inspired by. I just catch little characteristics from those two fragrances in this fragrance. This is his own fragrance. But I know when you say that, some people expect, okay, it smells like that, or okay, when I go out and get that, it's gonna, no, not at all. But to my nose, I definitely pick up some characteristics from those two fragrances. But it's its own thing. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's a great wear. It's a low-key sleeper release for 2024. I don't hear a lot of people talk about this. So, yeah, I'm going to spend the rest of the summer with it and see how I really like it. Or, like, how it really wears. I only wore it one time. And then, like, on the hand throughout the day or whatever. But it's probably my third time spraying it on skin in video right here. It's nice. It's a pleasant wear. Okay, guys, so this is, like, probably 5-10 minutes after I just cut that video off. I just wanted to say, this also has like a woody, a slight smoky woodiness to it that I'm getting on my hand right now. And I'm assuming it's from that Gaiac wood. I can't think of a lot of fragrances that have Gaiac wood, but I'm pretty sure that this Gaiac wood and this one is giving this a smoky, woody kind of vibe, but also it's still airy and like has an effervescent freshness to it. So it's not like a smoky thing, like an incensey thing, but it has a light tinge of smoke woodiness to it. With that tea, with that ginger, and still that musk. Very beautiful scent. I just had to come back and say that because as I'm wearing it, it's just getting better and better. So peace out. Now we can say peace out. Officially, it's over. So that's it. That's my 2 cents on this fragrance, Bulgari Pour Homme EDP. And yeah, man, let me know if you guys have smelled this fragrance. How do you feel about it? And hopefully I go on vacation soon again. Not hopefully, I am. I'm just trying to, build the expectation. I am going on vacation very soon again. And I will have more content like that for you guys, Hopefully more than I had. So stay tuned. And like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, the Fragrance Guy. And I'm signing out.